Alright, VYG, we are back today with our series Better Than Google. And today it is episode number 13, and we brought to you today a question, very interesting. I can say that because, as you know, we are in the fasting of Daniel. And this question will answer the questions that many young people have in this fasting of Daniel. And to help me here to answer this question, we have some of them here. As you can see, they are, wearing some different colors, green, red, and purple as well. Only me look different here, different color, but Then they're gonna be helping us here, guys, to answer this question. And as a matter of fact, help Rinesh, what is the question for today?
Pastor, the question is, why do I need the Holy Spirit?
Yes, and there's a quite interesting question, and I'm sure if someone had already typed it up there, maybe in Google, maybe you got an answer for that thing. But before we go to Google and see what is the answer that he gives to us for this question, help Keno, what do you think about it?
Yes, Pastor, we need the Holy Spirit to fill our emptiness inside of us, the void that is inside of us that nothing can fill, Pastor.
Yeah, and about you, Helper Rinesh, why do we need the Holy Spirit?
It's a good question, but I also have a question that why do we need water?
So, Helper Isaac, I'm gonna throw this question to you now. Why do we need water?
Pastor, just to answer Helper Inesh's question, we need water because we're thirsty. And why do I need the Holy Spirit, or why do I want the Holy Spirit? In my point, I wanted the Holy Spirit, or I needed the Holy Spirit because I wanted my life to change.
Guys, let us think like this. I'm gonna keep the question that Helper Rinesh just made here. Why do I need water? And I'm gonna give this question back to you guys. Why do you need water? Can you just send it here? Could you write down here below in our comment section? Why do we need water? Well, it's obvious, but it's very obvious. Without water, we can't survive. Without water, what's gonna happen after a long day that you have been going to school? You play there a lot and you all sweat. And when you get home, what do they need help again?
Yes, Pastor, I need water to have a shower house.
What do I?
To clean myself, Pastor.
Well, you maybe need the water for that. Because it's like you have been the whole day out, then you need water that you can, clean yourself. And after a long day, Helper Rinesh, and the person was at school, playing, going everywhere, then they are feeling very thirsty. Why they need water?
Pastor, so that they can feel refreshed, Pastor, so that they can quench their thirst.
And if you don't have water, Isaac, what's gonna happen?
Pastor, either they will be dehydrated or they won't survive.
I know that someone can be very resistant if they don't take water one day, but if they don't keep drinking water, for sure they will get problem. They might even die. But as you see, we need water. We cannot survive without water. We need water in order for us to keep ourselves clean, in order for you and I as well to be hydrated, right?
Yes, Pastor.
We need water for us to survive. Basically, our world is made up of water. Not everything, but I believe it's 17% of water. And as you see, we need water. Even in our body as well. Do you know, Helper Rinesh, how many percent of our body consists of water?
I'm not sure, Pastor, but maybe around 70%.
You just got my answer. What do you think about Isaac?
Pastor, around 70%.
Of water. It's like the planet Earth. No?
Yes, Pastor.
Okay, if you have the proper answer, guys, don't forget to send here as well. Then we see we need water. We are made up of water as well. Our world consists in water as well. 17% of this world, of the planet, is made up of water. Then it is something that we need to survive. Now, going back to the question that I have in the beginning, why do we need the Holy Spirit. You need the Holy Spirit for you to survive in this world here, and above all, for you to find God. Because there is a need for our life, guys. But if we ask this question to Google, what do you think that Google will say? Let us go there to the answer to this question that Google just gave to us. Yeah. It says, we need the Holy Spirit to make us able to worship God. As also says, we need the Holy Spirit that we can have supernatural gifts. Well, that is the answer that you may get there from Google. Like, you need the Holy Spirit for you to worship God. But basically, you don't need the Holy Spirit for you to worship God. You need the Holy Spirit for you to have just some supernatural gifts. Basically, we can say to you, if you get from the Bible, Romans chapter 8, guys, and I really want to make sure that you get this point here. See what says here. Now, if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he is not his. Then why do I need the Holy Spirit? Well, if you don't have the Holy Spirit, then a person, they will not belong to God. Then when you have the Holy Spirit, it's like you have God inside of you, guys. And that is the point that changed the life of everyone who received. Because the moment you receive the Holy Spirit, it's like you're going to receive peace. The person will no longer be, depressed. They'll no longer be searching for the things of this world to be happy. They'll no longer be that person, that empty person. Because there are many people now, that, they are empty. They carry within themselves this emptiness. And as they have this emptiness within themselves, then they go out, they go to a club, they're drinking, they're smoking, they're always, doing so many things to try to fill that void within themselves. There is something missing in their life, and they are searching this missing piece in their life.
Yes, Pastor, as you said that many people, they look for fulfillment in many pleasures of this earth. They look for pleasures in clubbing, drinking, going out with friends, things like that, Pastor. Like that helps them to feel good, Pastor, to feel entertained, Pastor.
Yeah, but it does not fulfill, right? Because how many people right now, and maybe guys, you're watching us now, and maybe you have gone out, maybe you have drunk, maybe you have drink, maybe you have done so many things today or yesterday trying to feel better. But it's like as more as a person do, as more as they spend hours there drinking, clubbing, going to many places, trying to enjoy their life, dating one, date another one as well. It's like as more as they do, as more as they want it, because they never feel satisfied. Because it's like there is something that is missing. They have this void, and it cannot be fulfilled with the things of this world.
Yes, Pastor. A lot of people get into addictions, doing wrong things, Pastor. But those things won't satisfy, because those are just things that make them feel good for a while, and then after that people won't feel good. It's not something that lasts long.
Yeah, that's true. And as more as they keep doing help Isaac, they won't feel, satisfied. Because the problem is not what they are doing. I know it is wrong, of course, but the problem is that what they are missing within themselves, what they don't have within themselves, because there is something missing.
Yes, Pastor. Just to take the points from Helper Canon and Helper Rinesh, they said that many youths nowadays, they try to fill themselves with the things of this world, either through clubbing, drinking, through addictions, but it doesn't fill us. It can be temporary, but that's the reason why we need the Holy Spirit, to draw closer to God. And when we have the Holy Spirit, it's permanent.
Yeah, because it's like it will fulfill you. I believe it's like even on water, right, guys? Because when you drink water, you are thirsty. You drink water now, and then later you need to drink again, because it won't quench your thirst. But it's different when you have the Holy Spirit.